Do you think Nigerian police are extorting money from motorists? Well, that is because you have not come across VIO. VIO simply means Vehicle Inspection Officer. Let me tell you my experience with VIO a couple of days ago. On the 17th of January 2024, I was traveling from Port Harcourt to Owerri, and on my way, I was stopped and pulled over by VIO to inspect my car. I respectfully stopped for them, but something confused me. We all know what inspection of car means. Inspection of car, if you don't know, I will tell you, means to check if your tires are still up to date, the nuts in your tires, if the nuts in your tires are complete, your glass wiper, your brake lights, your seat belt, and of course your fire extinguisher and your triangle sign. They inspected my car and everything was complete. But to my greatest surprise, they asked me something. They said I should provide first aid box. First aid box for my car. First aid box for what? Immediately the guy said I should provide my first aid box. I asked him, Oga, what is the essence of having a first aid box inside my car? The guy did not answer the question. Rather, he asked me another question. He said, if you know the meaning of first aid, you should know the essence of first aid box in your car. Okay? If you all believe me, first aid box simply means the first treatment given to a patient before taking he or she to the hospital. Yes, I believe that. But does it mean that the life of passengers that use commercial transport does not matter to VIO, so to say, to VIO, because they are the one requesting for the first aid? Why don't you stop the commercial box to ask them for first aid box? Why must it be only private cars? But that's being said, that's by the way. The only thing that got me offended was the money they said I should pay. 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira for not having first aid box. There's a receipt I will post here. If you check, 10,000 naira. They also say that my wiper is not working. But I had to say no, that my glass wiper is working. They had to go and check it and confirm that it was working. That was how they cancelled the second one. But if you check the first one, they said I should pay 10,000 naira for first aid box. And in the number 48, they say incomplete first aid box will also generate 5,000 naira bill. Which means if you have a plaster, if you have your first aid box and the contents inside, maybe plaster, gauze bandage, spirits, and minor things that we know, maybe you skipped, you don't have a razor blade, they will still hold you. Because of course it's an incomplete first aid box. Is that what they are trying to say? If you don't have a first aid box, you pay 10,000 naira, and peradventure if you have it but it is not complete, you pay 5,000 naira. It is very, very appalling. I don't like it. I won't budget money for what I want to go and do in Owerri, and all of a sudden I'm paying extra 10,000 naira to VIO. When they stopped me, I refused to give them my key. But at some point they wanted to less my tire. I had to give them my key. Very soon they will be asking me, where is your shield? Then if I ask them, why do you want, what is the essence of the shield? They will say, for unknown gunmen. In case if they want to shoot you, use the shield to shield yourself. That's where we are going to. Doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to me. I'm paying you 10,000 naira, and God, I had to check their page. They don't even have any page on social media. They don't have any page on social media. Because I searched the name. Unless if they are making use of a different name. I searched the name. VIO, Vehicle Inspection Officer, Vehicle Inspection Service. I didn't see them. How am I supposed to know the updates? How am I supposed to know that you guys updated your list? Sometime in 2022, I traveled along that same road. They did not mention first aid box to me. The only thing they said was, because that period, I'm very certain, I'm very sure that I made a mistake. One of my brake lights was not working. One of my brake lights was not on. they pulled me over and gave me a bill to pay. I think 3,000 or thereabouts. I paid. But this time around, on the 17th of January 2024, I had to make everything available. But all of a sudden, they're asking me for Phase 8 box. Since when did you update your list? Since when did you update your criteria? Since when did you update? I even have, I browsed, I had to look up the internet to see their criteria, what they need. And I saw brake, I saw seat belt, I saw fire extinguisher, I saw triangle sign, the tires, the bolts, and the exponents, things that is pertaining to a car, to a vehicle. But then you are asking me to provide my Phase 8 box. I'm failing to do so. You are telling me to pay you 10,000 naira. VIO, stop extorting money from motorists. VIO, stop extorting money from motorists. God, please, if you are watching this video, share it. I don't even know the exact page to tag. I don't know the exact page to tag, but please, if you have any friend or you know the page to tag to this video, please tag it, share it with your friends so that it will get to them. You don't have a Facebook page, you don't have an Instagram page, you don't have a TikTok, you don't even have a Twitter page. How am I supposed to know the updates? How am I supposed to know that you guys have updated your list or your criteria, so to say, things that you guys request? You just stop a car, you just stop a private car, you are requesting for Phase 8 box all of a sudden, and I'm paying you 10,000 naira for what? How much is Phase 8 box that I'm paying 10,000 naira for not having it? Then if I have Phase 8 box and the contents inside are not complete, you still charge me for 5,000 naira. Where are we going to? Where are we going to? I blame myself for using transit, because if I used the aeroplane, you wouldn't have seen me. You wouldn't have seen me. Please, if you know the right page to tag, please, I beg you, in the name of God, just tag them so that this video will get to them. If they are doing the right thing, let us know. If they are not doing the right thing, let them be cautioned.